They often fall because their hip breaks.
What a scary idea. Old people aren't falling and breaking their hips are breaking and they're falling. So today I want to talk about CBD and bone growth. I'm Lex Pelger. I do Canna education for CV Sciences, the makers of Plus CBD. And excuse the noise, it is a rainy drop-off at school day. I think it was said best by the distinguished Colorado activist Bill Althouse. If you are over 50 and you don't have 50 milligrams of CBD in your body every day, you're crazy. And he was talking about many things, but it's also true for bone growth, I think. Because one thing that's worth knowing is that all women have osteoporosis, especially through the course of menopause. It's only a difference of degree of how much bone loss they are experiencing. I could do one of those videos with all the science, research, and the charts, but it's all collected at the CVResearch.info site on the musculoskeletal page. And not only do you have clinical data and case reports of this helping people with their bone growth, but you also get to learn about the mechanisms that were discovered in the preclinical research. And basically, your bones are regenerating themselves every couple months, every couple years. All of your bones replace themselves because you have your osteoblasts and your osteoclasts. And the osteoblasts are blasting new bone cells onto your skeleton all the time. That's how I remember it, blasting new ones. And the osteoclasts are removing the old bone matter that is starting to get older and brittle. And so you have a constant homeostasis and balance of how much new bone you're putting down versus how much you are taking up. And as you can imagine, as you get older, the osteoclasts start to win and your bones get weaker and weaker. What CBD does strongly, and some of the other cannabinoids as well, is improve the performance of the osteoblasts that are blasting new bone cells on and decreasing the performance of the osteoclasts that are removing the old ones. So overall, you're having more bone growth. Now, I wish we had more clinical data on how many milligrams would be helpful for this to be happening to help with bone growth, but it does seem like even a moderate amount, like 20 to 30 milligrams a day, should be helping with improving the structure of your bones and getting more bone growth going. And so I can answer more of your questions on this topic, but it is a very heavily researched yet not very talked about area is CBD and the other cannabinoids for bones. The endocannabinoid system is everywhere. It's also in your bone homeostasis system.